Hi, the name's Todd, aka Tood the Dude, and welcome to my tutorial on how to make a custom story in the Love's Truck program. Now, before I get started, I'd just like to let you guys know that Stolen OC, who created this program, who message them on Discord with your stories files, and we'll put the stories within their next update. I will put their username in the description of the video, so make sure to check that out. Now, to begin, you obviously need the Love's Truck program. So we're going to go into the game file and then books, and I'm going to be making a Love and Legends story. So we need to go into the LL file. Then stories, and let's delete that. I was trying to make this earlier and it did not work out, so we're going to try again. Now we're going to copy the Z custom file, copy, paste, and then we're going to rename it ren'py. Go in there. And first off, we need to delete the RPYC files. We're going to delete those. First we delete this and this. Delete. And then we change this top one up here. We change it to just story data. We remove the LL. And then for the next one, we change it to be our story ID. Now you can have whatever story ID you would like. For me, I'm going to change it to the same thing as the file, which you do need to do that. It does need to match the file name. So, next up, we open the 0_story_data.rpy file. And you can use whatever program you would like to edit this. I personally use the Atom. I personally like to use Atom. Go in here. Now first we go to replace in buffer, and we're going to replace LL story ID with our story ID. So replace all. And for the author, you can put whatever you would like to be known as. I put Tood. And for the style, I put Tood style. Again, you can use whatever you want. I mean, ideally, you would not use my style, but, you know, whatever you'd like. For the color, it should match the color you would use for your story. Anyway. Color Tood style. There it is. So we go over here and replace that with this. There. Now that's the color and style and all. For the main characters, we're going to change that to Helena to ren'py. We're going to change this, and make sure you put a comma between each character. So we're going to do WQ for Witch Queen, Reiner, generals, and retainers. For genres, we'll leave drama. For tags, we're going to change platonic into romantic, and we're going to add a tag as well. We're going to do custom root, which I don't honestly know if that's necessary or not, but I do like to add that. Next, we need the add story function. So you can go and find that over, where did it go? Ah, here it is. Add story, copy, and paste that under init Python. For story ID, we're going to put Jinhai. For story name, we're going to change that to Jinhai Jubal the Beast Master. For storybook, we're going to put LL. And you can change the story season length if you want. The customary one for the Love Struck stories is 12, so I make all of my story season lengths 12 episodes. We're going to leave that, and we're going to change episodes to 1 because we only have 1 script right now. So, nameable characters is 1. You can have more than 1 if you want. Next, we're going to define the main character's name, which is important for dialogue tags. So, we're going to do that above init Python. We're going to change this to JL for Jinhai Lover. And we're going to change this to Jinhai FN1. Because that's the tag for the character. We're going to delete all of this up here in the Jinhai Season 1 Episode 1.rpy. And you do need that. You need to make sure that any label in your stories is laid out like this. Jinhai _ season number _ episode number. So that's how that works. And we're gonna do test. Gonna remove this and show Jinhai casual basic at center with RE instead of ER, because if you do ER, that is a ren'py function already, and it will make Jinhai seem really tall, which we don't want that. We don't need a tall Jinhai. For backgrounds, I like to do scene instead of show, because that will, because for some reason, show acts weird sometimes, so I don't like to do that. Down here, we need to put the TBC function, the to be continued function. So we're going to go into another script, and we're going to copy and we're gonna paste and just leave it like that. Now that should work, and the music, you can find that in the application files. It will be under audio, and then under whatever story you're working with, in this case LL. So these are all the story, all of the songs that you can use as background music. So we're going to go and save all. and make sure that that everything looks good. For this, I'm going to leave the examples here, but you'll want to look into the ghost or the werewolf. We're going to look at the ghost here. This is how the season descriptions are laid out. Make sure you put the backward slash there. Because that will combine the lines in case it looks off in the application. And then for the episode descriptions, the custom for this application is just to put the 3 main points of the episode. So once you've got that done, we go into, we're going to change this because that is not his dialogue tag. The dialogue tags for the Love and Legends characters are here. LE for Lennox, SOPH for Sophie. I need to make, or someone needs to make this into like a similar file as is being used for the Haven Falls for Lovers. But for now, that's not there, so that's why I forgot. JIN for Jinhai, so JIN, and then the dialogue is between 2 quotation marks, test. So we save that. And now we're going to go and I'm going to show you how it looks. In case your computer is like mine and it lags a bit, you're going to want to keep an eye on the date modified over here. See, it just changed. So that's how you can be sure that it is opening. So we're going to over here and keep an eye on it. So when it opens, because for some reason it likes to open in the background. And I'm not sure why, but it does. So So, of course, always make sure you test your stories before sending them off to Stolen OC because, you don't want a buggy story being seen by a bunch of people, which is why I'm doing this. And This is getting awkward. Let me make sure the error didn't. Okay, error wasn't updated, so. Ah, here we are. Oops. Alright, we go into Love and Legend. And ignore, yes. That has never happened before. Literally never. What the fuck? This happened last time too when I was, and then it worked, and now it's not. What the fuck? Okay. Ah, no capitals there. Don't need to do the capitals. Sorry guys, you're gonna need to sit through it again, I guess. Yep, I don't need to rename it, you stupid. At least you guys get to look at my changing desktop background. That's entertaining for you guys, I guess. I hope. Damn it. Okay, just pop up like that. Yeah, sure. This is painful for me too, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. And we go into the custom use tab. Here we are. Season 1. You put in a name. I'm gonna Doodle Doodle. Okay. And that's how that works, guys. So that's basically how you would go about making a story. And hopefully your computer doesn't move as slow as mine does. So have fun.